hear ye, hear ye. Prepare thyself for the grand joust on the 15-minute battleground of E-mini S&P 500 futures. In this medieval melee, armored price knights clash for glory and gold. So don thy helmet and let the tourney begin. Let's jump right into it. Key buy and sell levels or ranges. Value area. High. VAH. 7,033. The Emperor's Golden Balcony. Only the most valiant bulls dare to climb this high. Value area low. VAL. 7,024. The heavy iron gates of the ludus. If the price falls below, the lions are likely to be released. Point of control. POC. 7,024. The blood-stained center of the arena where the majority of today's skirmishes were settled. Support zone. 7,012 to 7,024. The sturdy stone foundation of the Colosseum where the plebeians are currently placing their bets. Resistance zone. 7,033 to 7,043. The high walls where the archers are stationed to repel any further advances. Single prints. Escape paths. Lower. 7,012 to 7,021. A narrow passage beneath the stands where price moved too quickly for the crowd to follow. Upper. 7,042 to 7,043. The very top of the outer wall. A breakthrough here signals a total conquest of the territory. Market context. Today's combat resembles a calculated siege. The market has ascended the ramparts from 7,012 and is currently consolidating near the high ground of 7,024 to 7,043. With the POC and VAL sitting at the same level of 7,024, we see a distinct P-shaped profile, suggesting that shorts have been backed into a corner while the victors celebrate. The spectators were in a frenzy earlier, but the pace has slowed as the sun begins to set over the Tiber. 3-day march through the provinces. Day 3, January 26th, POC 6,934. High 6,995. Low 6,911. The gladiators were just beginning their training with wooden swords. Day 2, January 27, POC 6,998. High 7,018. Low 6,977. The emperor signaled his approval as the legions marched into higher territory. Day 1, January 28th, POC 7,024. High 7,043. Low 7,012. A triumphant display of strength that has left the bears begging for mercy. Value has advanced steadily over 3 sessions, today establishing a base above the 7,000 mark. Acceptance above VAH would crown a new champion. Volume analysis. Cumulative volume delta, CVD. Breakdown. Session open, CVD. 1,247 contracts. The morning trumpet sounded with a modest show of force from the buyers. Intraday peak. Buying, CVD, reached 19,606, a massive surge of adrenaline from the crowd as the bulls charged the gates. Current CVD, 9,708, a net increase of 8,461 from the open, though nearly half of the midday enthusiasm has evaporated. Intraday low, CVD 1,040, a brief moment of doubt where the sellers tried to seize the initiative early on. Interpretation. Aggressive buy-side delta drove the initial rally, but the recent decline from the peak suggests some gladiators are taking their spoils and leaving the arena. Fresh buying is needed to scale the final wall at 7,043. Risk management considerations. Long trades. Entry zone. Near the stone foundation of VAL. 7,012 to 7,024. Stop loss. Below the single print floor at approximately 7,008, 4 points beneath the day's low, or use average true range, ATR of approximately 8 points. Profit target. Initial target at the center pillar of 7,024. Major target at the golden balcony of 7,033. Short trades. Entry zone on a clear rejection of the Emperor's balcony, 7,033 to 7,043, or a breakdown through the gates at 7,024. Stop loss above the high wall at 7,045 or 1 ATR above the entry point. Profit target 7,024 for the first partial, then the lower single prints at 7,015. Position sizing. Use a maximum 1 to 2% account risk per idea, equalized by stop distance. Trail stops to the last defended level after the first target is secured. Potential scenarios and trade setups. Scenario A. Acceptance above VAH. Gladiators torch through the high balcony at 7,033. Setup. Enter long above 7,033 with a stop at 7,024. POC. Target 7,043 plus on momentum continuation. Scenario B. Rejection at VAH. The archers at the wall slam the market back down from 7,033 towards the floor. Setup. Short on the first failure to hold 7,033. Stop above 7,043. Target POC at 7,024. Scenario C. Failure at VAL. The iron gates at 7,024 buckle under pressure. Setup. Short a break below 7,024. Stop above 7,028. The recent skirmish high. Target the 7,012 single print area. Scenario D. Value bounce. The bulls find a second wind at the 7,024 pillar and defend the ground. Setup. Long at 7,024. Stop at 7,018. Target VAH at 7,033. Then the high wall at 7,043. Smash the like and subscribe button. Click the bell to receive content notifications. Remember, the future belongs to the focused. Stay disciplined, stay curious, and as always, trade smart, trade strong, and never stop leveling up. I'll see you in the markets.